Hello, friends. Welcome in. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining me on this Wednesday as I get ready to do some chalking. Welcome in. Say hello as you're joining. Hello. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me tonight. As you can see, I'm going to do a little Valentine's chalking, little Valentine's themed fun. Yay. Hi, friends. Hello. Thanks for joining. Come on in. Welcome. My name's Michelle. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. I'm the host of this edition of Chalk Live with the Chalkettes. I am a Chalkette, and I am super stoked to be doing some fun stuff with you guys tonight. I hope you guys are excited to be doing some fun stuff. Hope this will inspire you. Give it just a few minutes and let the notices all go out. I am going to be doing some chalking. Let's see. I don't even know. This one is called Sprinkled with Love. And I'm going to be cutting it apart. I think I may just leave it whole for what I have in mind. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. So I have these tags, these wooden tags out of my stash. I've got round ones and I have tag shape ones. And I thought it would be fun to do some tags for Valentine's. I'm having, at my work, we're having a Valentine's Day party actually tomorrow because we are doing lots of prizes, fun little games, and we've got lots of prizes that are basically like gifts for Valentine's Day, like dinner for two or the movies or all different kinds of things like that. And I thought that it would be fun to have some gift tags on the gift bags that people are going to win. So I thought I would go ahead and do that tonight live with you guys. And the first thing I really want to do is put some background patterns on these tags. So I thought we would start with that. So let me move this out of the way. Move it to the side. I am going to need to fuzz some things up, but I've got my pattern blocks. I've got two different patterns from Pattern Blocks that I absolutely love. And I also pulled out the patterned Christmas trees because I love this plaid and this polka dot. And I'm going to use these patterns to put it on my tags as a background design. Something a little different. So let's start with this tree. Let's see how I want to do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the tree apart. This has cut lines on the silk screen, making it super easy to cut apart with my transfers. Love that. There we go. Cut a corner of that off. And I'm also going to do these polka dots. I love polka dots. They are my favorite. And let's see, I'm going to cut a corner off of that. Even though it is the shape, I'm just doing that to make it easier on myself. Makes it easier to put things back on the carrier sheet when they have notches like that. Okay, so I'm going to start with this plaid because I just absolutely love it. And I better get a pen. So let's do plaid tree. And dot tree. For my transfer backers, that lets me know what side is the wrong side to put the transfer back on, because this has a shiny side that is non-stick, and then it has the paper side, and you don't want to put the paper, you don't want to put the sticky of your transfer back on the paper side. That is not a good thing. Not good. All right, so I'm going to fuzz this up with my fuzzing cloth. No big deal. And these are, and here I am, what I always do, I forget to open my fuzzing cloth up. Let's do the fuzzing side instead of the microfiber side. I'm using wooden tags and I have not waxed these. So I'm going to fuzz this rather well. There we go. And let's see, I'm going to use a really light pink. This is Cherry Blossom. It is one of my favorites. And that's what I'm going to use for the background designs. And let me grab a stir stick. Give that a quick little stir. And we're just going to place this very haphazardly. I don't necessarily want it to be perfect on there, but I want the idea of plaid. And I'm going to take my mini squeegee and dip it in my cherry blossom. And my cherry blossom, I have it thin. It's going to dry kind of quick, and this may give us a little bit of a distressed look just because it's raised in one spot, and that is totally okay. Cover what I can cover. I'm not going to worry about the rest. Don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff, right? Okay, let me wipe my hands and let's pull this off and set that aside. Now I'm going to take a different area. Oh, I should have thought about that a little bit better when I was doing. There we go. So move it over just a scotch. There we go. Smooth it down and do the same thing. Get that cherry blossom on there for background. And it may be showing up white on camera. It's a really, really light pink. I think the other color over the top of it, it's just going to be the hint of pink. That's what I was going for. There we go. Pull that off. Oh yeah, that is so cute. And where it's distorted is because of the tie and the tag. I had to take those off. I didn't want to mess with that one, so I just left it there. All right, what is next? Okay, next up, I want to go ahead and do polka dots. So I'm going to use the dots from the tree. Do the same thing. And first, we're going to fuzz it up. And then we're going to place it on here. There's not much to hold it. I don't know if this one's going to work. Let's see. These little dots are really, really tiny. This is a lot of open screen, so I'm actually putting the transfer down. I'm sticking it to my work surface. This one may not work. I may have to rethink it if it doesn't turn out, but we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be really tricky to do. That's okay. If we don't like it, we can always change it. That's the beauty of chalk, right? Right? That's it. Don't like it, just change it. Hey there. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you had a great day. We had a very wet day. We've had a wet week here in Texas. Tell me where you're watching from. I am in North Central Texas, and it has been very wet and pretty much cold, actually. Not freezing, but just cold. All right, let's see if we have any dots. Yeah, there's some dots. I don't love that. We'll give that a minute to dry, and then I may come in and change it. I have an idea of some ways that we can change it pretty easy. Okay, so different dot pattern that I have. Let's just move these guys like so. Another dot pattern that I have is from the pattern block set. Now this happens to be a retired set, but some designers can still get their hands on it. If you are really loving this set, you should check with your designer, your Chalk Couture designer, and see if they can't get their hands on it for you, because this is a lot of fun. These pattern blocks came with 4 of these different blocks, each with a different pattern, and I'm going to use 2 of them today. All right, here we go. I'm going to do this circle. And I don't know why I keep just going straight to the middle. Let's be strategic. Let's go over to the side a little bit. Hey there, Molly. Hey, Donna. Yes, I'm having a great night. I hope you guys are having a great night as well. All right, we're just going to go right over the top of these dots. This is one of my favorites. I actually went through 2 of these sets already. Now, Chalk Couture designs are meant to be reusable, but after a while, you do just get to the point where you've used them and used them and used them. Now, I go in and I take really good care of them as far as like cleaning and drying and maintenance, and I do go over the back of my designs. I go over the back of it once it's dry with a oh goodness, what are they called? Cleaning wipes, not a baby wipe, a cleaning wipe. Now the reason you don't want to use a baby wipe is because baby wipes have moisturizer in them, and you don't want moisturizer on your adhesive side of your transfer. That's not necessarily good for your transfer, you know. All right, so there's our dots. And go over here. I have another one of those blocks. This one is flowers. I love this one. It is one of my all-time favorites. Of course, I picked all my favorites to do tonight, because why not, right? Why not? All right, so let's set this up. And this one, I am probably not going to put another color on. Well, let's see. How do I want to do that? Let's see. I do want to smooth out so that we've got good contact. Yeah, let's just keep doing it. We'll just keep all the backgrounds the same. Love this one. They are my favorite background transfers. You know, every time that Chalk Couture comes out with a new background design, I have a new favorite. I'm sure you guys are the same way. But these are like my tried and true that I go back to over and over again. And I wanted to pull out the plaid from the Christmas trees because I want you to see that you can use background designs in different ways. You don't have to have it just be for the thing it was designed for. Like that one is made specifically for the Christmas tree cutout, but you can use it on anything. All right, there's that one. Now let's see. I think I want to do this tag. Actually, this tag right here. Yep, we're going to do the back side of the plaid as well. So, this one is still drying. So let's make this one floral. Again, with the cherry blossom, that's the color I'm using. This is not white. It's a really, really, really barely pink. I love it. And I felt like this was perfect for Valentine's. Especially, I work in an office that is men and women, and the men are participating in our party as well. It's not just the girls. Actually, we have quite a few guys who donated gifts for it. And I thought that was a lot of fun. So I want it to be something that if they get it, that it's not going to be, you know, too girly for them. But also I want it to be so that if the girls get it, they can use it, give it to their guys. Or I should say to their significant others. There we go. I'm running out of spots to put my transfers. Oh no! Dirty transfers everywhere. Okay, on this one, on the back of this one, I'm going to do the polka dots. So I'm going to come over here. Smooth that out. Move that some. There we go. No air bubbles. I love how flowers turned out. Aren't they cute? They are so adorable. I'm putting this right back in the jar. No big deal. A little bit goes a long way. All right, so here goes the polka dots. Love, love, love the polka dots. Okay, now I need to let that dry. This guy is still wet, so I'm going to hit it with my heat tool. So it's going to get loud just for a minute, so watch your volume. If you're sensitive to any loud noise, this is going to be loud for just a minute. What is that? Let's see. Let's have a look. let's have look at this one. I think it's dry. It's really close to being dry. That one's still wet. Let's do the back side of this one. I don't know. I actually think I don't want to do a design on the back of this one. I just want to leave it dots on that side and then do a bigger design on this side. So I am going to go ahead and cut these apart. This is the Sprinkled with Love design transfer. Again, this is a silk screen design. It's meant for use with file paste. You can also use it with ink. You can use it with paint. You can use it with different mediums that you might have that you use for like mixed media. This one is going to be Sprinkled with Love. That's what it's going to say, Sprinkled with Love. So I'm going to fuzz this up. Even though it's little, we still fuzz it up. And I'm just going to eyeball it. I want it to hang, if it's not going to hang straight, I want it to not be straight on purpose, if that makes sense. But I think this is pretty well straight, pretty centered. So let's see. Oh, I should totally be using a smaller tool. So I'm going to grab my multi-tool and I'm going to use this squeegee end of it. And I'm going to do the sprinkles. Super, super cute. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my pink. This is very close to raspberry. That's the color I would recommend. This happens to be a shimmer pink that I got from ChalkCon, but I would use raspberry if I didn't have this one for the same effect. So cute. Trying to make sure I get the edges of the letters. So I got a little bit of that light pink on there, but that's okay. It's still going to be really cute. All right, let's peel this off and see what we have. Oh, yes. So adorable. Let me hold that up so you guys can see it. So cute. Sprinkled with Love, and it's got the polka dots on the other side. I'm going to set this aside. Now I have this one. They are so cute. I'm loving how these are turning out. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm going to take this one with the flowers. And, okay, I'm going to hit it with the heat tool just to make sure that it's completely dry. So it's going to get loud again. Now, you do not have to use to dry stuff. You can just let it dry on its own. You can use a hair dryer. You can also use like the a cool dryer. There's air dryers. They're just cool air, and that works too. We can just let it air dry. Okay, I'm going to fuzz it up. This one says, "Be My Valentine," and it has these cute little bees on it. Love that. So I'm going to try to center that. And on this one, I'm also going to use the bees gold. So I'm going to do the bees first. So adorable. I love these little bees. I almost just pulled out of my stash a bunch of stuff like hearts and bees and things like that to use, but I thought, you know, I have this transfer that is this sprinkled with love, and it's perfect for doing Valentine's, so just keep it simple and use something that is meant for it, you know? Okay, so that's my gold, and then I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to use the pink, the hot pink color, and I'm going to go over the Be Mine. So cute. All right, what do you guys think? Should I do the Valentine or leave it off? Let me know in the comments what you think. Should I leave it as is, or should I add the word Valentine? Either way, it's super cute. Yeah, I really like how they're turning out. So adorable. And this is shimmer paste. The shimmer paste, you have a little more time to work with it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it quite so fast as the chalk paste. This is chalk paste, so I'm doing it last. And I'm going to do the word Valentine. That was the consensus. I need to do the word Valentine and show that. Let's do it. Fantastic. All right. Now let's peel that off and see what we have. Oh my goodness. Look how adorable that is. Love it, love it, love it. What do you think? You see that shimmer? Ooh, shimmer, shimmer. So cute. Let's go ahead and this one. Might as well cut some of these apart. So adorable. All right. Set that so it'll dry. Okay, this one is mainly yeah, the background is just really distressed, and you see the polka dot kind of, but it's not super clean. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one with the big XO on it. So trying to not cover too many of the dots. That's going to be tricky. And I do want it to be somewhat straight on here. Okay, that might work. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to do the X's in the hot pink color. There we go. I'm going to do the O's in the gold, like rings. That's kind of what it reminded me of. Let's do gold rings. All right, here's our XO. So let's see how that looks on this background. Oh yeah, that's cute. Wasn't sure I was gonna love it. XO. All right. This one with the polka dots, I'm gonna do, I don't know. I'm worried this one isn't gonna show up very good with the polka dots, so oh, here we go. Yes, this will be good. Maybe. I should have done it as a mask. Okay, different idea. Let's do hugs and kisses. Let's do hugs and kisses on that one with the dots. Won't that be cute? All right, does it up? Oh yeah, that is going to be so cute. And I'm just going to do it all in one color. We're just going to do the whole thing in sparkle pink. So quick and easy. Now I can see some of those polka dots shining through. So I'm going to do the pink a little thicker. I'm going to leave it on there a little bit thicker. Now it's okay if you see like a shadow of the polka dots, but I don't want it to be like just the plain polka dot, you know? Oh, I got a little off. That's okay. Oh, so adorable. You guys, look at that. Oh, it does not do it justice at all in the camera. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can make it grab light. It's so cute. Now, I have a little spot on there that I got over, and so I'm going to grab my little cotton swab. These are cotton swabs you find makeup artists, and they have like really tight woven cotton on them, no fuzz, and it has a little point on it. And I'm just going to spray a tiny bit of water on it, and then I'm going to pick up a little bit of the water with my cotton swab, and I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to go right over where I have that little mistake. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the little pointy end right around that polka dot. I can get super close to that polka dot without going into it using that little pointed end. Do you see that little tiny bit of pink there? Let's see. Let's see if the camera will pick it up. There we go. There we go. Hugs and kisses. I wish the camera picked that up better. So cute. All right, I'm going to take a blank one, this round one, and I'm going to come over here and fuzz it up, just like the other ones. And let's put it on. What color should we do this one? What do you guys think? Oh, I have an idea. No, that's not going to work. Tell me what color we should do. Should we do pink, raspberry, or gold? Pink, raspberry, or gold? Oh, I can see the camera totally needs to focus. There we go. Maybe I should do it on a different thing. I could do it on here. Let's do it on, oh, is it going to show? I don't know. I don't know if it would show on there. I'm just letting the camera focus. There we go. That's better. Okay. What color are you guys? What do you think? Pink, raspberry, or gold? So adorable. It looks like it's straight on there. All right. Chalk paste is still drying really good before we started so that it wouldn't just dry up being open. This chalk paste does dry really, really quick. All right, we're going to go with raspberry. So I'm just going to pull it over the design. I love the stitching. The little stitching detail is just so stinking cute on this. All right, here goes that just for you. So cute. I totally wish I had little tiny squares. That would be adorable on some small squares, but I don't. Use what you got. That's kind of my whole thought process for this year. Use what you got. Okay, on this one, I'm going to turn it over into the back side. And I'm going to do this one that says Love Bug because I just think it is so cute. Oh, well, let's see. Okay, I can tell you that. I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to dry this one, so it's going to get loud, and then we'll put Love Bug on the back. Easy enough. Now, you do want to make sure whenever you do use a heat tool or even a hair dryer that you let your surface go back to regular room temperature before you put your stencil on. because it can really mess up the adhesive if you put it on hot surface, and it can mess up your surface too because it can adhere. All right, love bug. So cute. All right, so let's do the words love bug in the raspberry. Nice. And then let's do the car outline in our light pink. Being careful, I did get, I got some raspberry on my squeegee, so I'm being a little bit careful with it. I'm going to come in here with the multi-tool, which is perfect for those tight spaces, and just go over it. Knock any lines off because I don't want the lines to show up. And let's see. Oh, yes, that's so cute. I'm loving this transfer. So adorable, you guys. The love bug. Let's see, we got flowers. We've got sprinkles on one side and dots on the other. I've got flowers on one side and plaid on the other. That one is blank. This one has plaid on the back of it. I'm letting it dry a little more. On this one with the plaid, I'm going to clean this plaid up a little bit with our little Q-tip trick. So I'm going to spritz some water and get our little Q-tip wet and go right in here where there was an air bubble and just clean that up so it's less distressed. I love that it comes right off. Isn't that so cool? Like, it's just, there you go, bam. Now, in this high spot right here, I'm going to use the pointed side. Then I'm going to go right back over it. There we go. Nice and cleaned up. Like it. 6 little tags for my party at work. And I have one area was blank. I don't know where the blank one was. There we go. That's on my blank one. All right, let's set that aside. Let me see what else I have. Oh, this is cute. This one says love on the other side. So I will fuzz it up and do that on the back of that one that has the XO. And just want to try to center it a little bit. It does not have to be perfect. And this one I'm doing gold. Oh yeah, I could have done the letters different. That is true. Yes. I love how they're turning out too. Thank you. This is fun. I'm so glad that y'all took the time out of your night to join me and have a little chalking fun. I know I needed to have some fun in my day. I do not get nearly enough creative time in my week. Look at that shimmer. Woo, it's so pretty. So pretty. All right, that is it. That is all of my little tags that I do for tonight. That's 6 little tags. We've got Be Mine and Sprinkled with Love, Love Rose, Love, Hugs and Kisses, and this cute flower. I love how those turned out. I hope you like it. I hope you've enjoyed yourself this evening and it's given you some inspiration to go out and create something special, create something beautiful, create something fun. Just go and do some creating, right? That's what we all need to do. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll be back next Wednesday at 6:30 Central Time. I hope you'll be here with me. I am your host for this night's Chalk Live. There is a Chalk It and Chalk Live every single day of the week. We love having you guys participate with us and cannot wait to see what our next topic is. You guys remember, be good to yourselves, be good to